Oh my god, are you kidding me? I never hit the record button. So I just spent 5 minutes talking to myself for no reason. This is my 86 Nissan 720 King Cab Deluxe. I call it a deluxe because it's got intermittent wipers, but it has no tachometer, so it's not a sport truck. But it's not a base model either. Wheel cylinders. These look like they've been under the ocean for 100 years. And so if you're new to the channel, last year I was driving this to work and a deer jumped out in front of me. I got on the binders and I ended up blowing this rear brake line, which you see I've got a Cupro nickel line here that I fished alongside the old line. I gotta tuck it away and make it a little bit more pretty, but it goes all the way from underneath the cab, halfway from the leveling valve, or not the leveling valve, the prop valve. I call it leveling valve. I'm a heavy truck guy. All the way to where this rubber hose here joins up to the frame just behind this cross member right here. So I had to run a line, and I just figured I'd put a new hose on it. And then in the process of getting ready to remove these wheel cylinders, the ends of the lines just snapped right off, and you know, what's the point? You know, I'm not going to save that line, so I'm going to run new lines. So it's two 10mm bolts that hold this to the backing plate. I don't know how much of this is going to fall apart when I go to do this. I'm going to unhook these two green springs here, and hopefully I can get the pads or the shoes to just kind of move out of the way just enough to be able to fish this in and out. So that's my attempt. So I'm going to take some pictures so when it does explode on me, I can at least figure out how to put it back together. Anyways, wish me luck. See you in a future video. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.